I know you've worked in places before. These are the things you have to do. Don't carry no lunch pail. Now you come in at 4 o'clock in the morning, right? You come in to work at 7, punch the clock at 4. Don't eat no gum at 5. Drive your car right into the backyard and whistle while you work. Wear a half a tie. Don't wear slippery shoes unless you have a needle. Wear ventilated pants with an open shirt. When you come into my office, whistle. And don't smile when you see me. Just shiver and pound. Always carry a hammer when you see the bosses. Wear red sweaters. And when you enter the foundry, don't wear shoes or gloves. Wear a bathing suit and a light silk handkerchief over your left ear and collar. Before you apply for the job, bring me your rank card. Oh, that did it. Now, I want all copper tubing painted gray, because they won't know if it's pipe. No, you stay out of it. You don't shave till you're in. No. Now, every Friday afternoon we have a board of directors. You enter the clean and waste basket. You will meet so-and-so. Now, I will mention the name when you see him. Mr. Faddlefoff has a green hat. Mr. Applejack has a volleyball. And Albert Feist has a wrong neck. And the president always has a copperhead snake around his neck. And then when you want to go to the bathroom, say, anybody got a copper? Anybody got a copper? For the slot.
Now, I suppose my partner has introduced everybody on the board of directors meeting, and as you must realize, you got to follow the rules. The rules of the place is to do this. Now, there's only one thing that I'd like to stress on, and that is that you show up early, leave late, and always present yourself in the manner of putty, because if you're going to be a glazier, you got to be smart. For Christ's sake, bring your putty knife. Now, we wound up one time with a guy here that was a book reader, and for Christ's sake, he ended up smelling. Now listen, the first thing, you got to bathe. You got to get smart, because we work in close quarters. We don't want to have another guy smelling another guy's hair. Christ, wash your head. Sometimes, you know, the head scalp smells like bored feet. For Christ's sake. Now, if we expand someday, we might go to Minnesota. We'll spread out to get some new towns in there. We get some copper mines and steel mills. And for Christ's sake, if you're really going to start building towers out of copper, you got to have steel workers. And for Christ's sake, if you don't know what a rivet or a bolt is, ask somebody. For Christ's sake, don't be ashamed. Some guys are idiots. You know, they look at a hole and they say, "What in the name of this for?" Well, for Christ's sake, it's to put a bolt in. If you don't know what a bolt is, then ask Ask somebody from, ask somebody from Bolton. No, don't be a nut. For Christ's sake, you're gonna get it all screwed in tight and riveted. No, don't be scared. Don't be scared of anybody. Now, there's one guy you gotta watch out for, and that's the janitor. He walks around with a basket on his head and a radiator on his left hand. He doesn't know where to sweep. But gee, if he ever picks up your lunch someday, smack him across the face with a big 2-inch stick. Hit him. Hit him. Don't wait for nothing. There's another guy down at the end of the shop there, the guy with the... You probably noticed him. He's got a hump right in the back of his neck. Well, that hump is someday that's got to come off, because when he was a small kid, he swallowed a beach chair, and he got stuck there. So, after all, a guy can't go around all his life with a beach chair in his neck, because they tried a poultice pad, trying to make it come out of one of his pores. But listen, let's face it, the darn thing opened, see, and they got a problem now. They're set up. His wife is made out of a net, Oh yeah, a big hair net. Yeah, you don't believe that, I bet, huh? Well, they had 4 kids, and they were all thresholds, and everybody seems to walk all over them stupid kids. I'm telling you right now, buddy, some things are tough. And then there's that other girl down the end there. You gotta watch out for her, because she used to nail, cabinet files up against the wall. Nobody could find anything. And we found out after a while that she was born in Whittemore School. Yeah, they found her, I don't know, somewhere around the grating in the cover there near the sewer. Well, the poor kid, she only got one arm. The other arm, I guess, was left in the grating. They found out her parents were a couple of hardware stores. And, well, between this and that, the rest of the guys around here are pretty good guys. The only thing is, you gotta watch out. Sometimes they steal soap. For Christ's sake, they give it away at night. Yeah, some kids on the VFW are looking for soap. I don't know what they do with it. They give it to I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess they use it on the runways at the bowling alley. Something. I never really found out. Well, anyway, things, you gotta get used to the conditions of the place. And if you remember, if you ever wore your bowling shoes into work, you got to remember that the ends of them have to be coated with level. And what? Levels, plums and stuff. Put some stupid peach seeds on your face. Okay? All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, this is the paymaster. Now, you want to inquire about your pay. The pay is good. You start off, I know it's very low, you start off at $89.37 an hour. And you get 17 cents a minute raise. So if you're not satisfied, just sing out. I mean, the whole trend here is a very happy party. We have a party of 4. The company is building all over. We have 4 factories, one in Brighton, one in Chisholm, and one in Minnesota, and one in Texas. Well, yes, we have, how many people we got? 3. But we'll make out. That's right, yeah. You roll pipes, you color them copper, and you call your mother. I don't care what you say. It's a very happy family. We have Christmas parties every year. You donate an old teddy bear or something. I mean, something of the sort. I may sound odd, but don't laugh, buddy. I've been through the mill. The grist mill at Sudbury Mills. If you meet Brian King, don't cross the bridge because you'll sink. Brian King was at 1965 Riverbridge Road. No, we have for recreation, every Valentine's Day we have a get-together on our back door, paint nails and sing. That's right. It's a wonderful outfit. I mean, that's it. That we would just work. I'm the owner and I pay off. If you don't like it, I mean, just change your lunch. Like you see that guy working over there lifting the pipe? He has got no kneecaps, right? We replaced it with a boiler head. No, that's very. Now we have mutuals. We also have an insurance plan that if you get killed, we don't pay you nothing. But every day you work, you're insured for $1,000. You're insured for 1,000 copper elbows. And I don't like to step in your private affair, but if you drink, you're welcome to it. Don't drink while you're at home. Drink on the job. Because we like it. Yes, that's right, yeah. Your phone is ringing. Answer it now. Yes. Applesauce and chips. Jesus, what a beautiful line of color you got in your head. You're hired this minute. Krebs, you part your head just like down your loaf. What kind of bread does your wife use at home? Never do. You have a table? Well, okay. Ask Fredrickson if he can pass. Oh, come on, that's enough. The board of meeting is going to meet now. So just distribute the napkins and you just put your fingernails on it and ask Doug if he's had his louse. See ya, Bob.